One, two, three. I've got a giant wing, and welcome back to the Project Zomboid where we're building a prison series. This is Sergeant Zach, and I am Dingus. If you were here last VOD, you would know that we built a lot of flooring. So much that we ran out of nails and had to make our own out of scrap metal. And the heavy workload is not done because we have to go out again. Not for metal scrap, though. This time, we gotta go out for serving tables. If you don't know what a serving table is, well, it's kind of a thing that in game here you would see in like some kind of restaurant. It's like imagine you're at a buffet and you have a tray. The serving table is what you would get the food from, where you'd put on the tray. And we need a lot of serving tables. I did a number, and I believe we need, let's see, 10, about like, let's see. I think we need about 20 corner A's, 20 corner B's, and 60 middle counters. We're gonna be out here a long time, I imagine. Fuck. Hey, at least they'll give us a chance to brush up on our supplies. These roads, man. Fuck. I have to check on our generator, make sure it's decent shape. We're probably going to be visiting a lot of places. First on the menu, I plan to, let's see what I plan to do. I plan to, drive here. This is like, I think this is like a bit of a school, so I plan to go there. Plan to go to a few of the buildings in the Louisville shipping port. Then I plan to go to the airport for the first time. Hopefully there will be serving tables there. Now, it would be nice if we could build them on our own, but we can't, and even if we could, they'd probably be pretty expensive. Sorry, Sergeant Zach. It's gonna be a dangerous trip out there. No telling how long we'll be out there, too. Probably gonna need to take several runs to get all we need because, well... Okay, we need to refill you. Turn you off. Go get some more. I guess ideally one gas can is probably not enough for a tank, but it should probably keep us going a little longer if, you know, we needed to. Oh, fuck, we forgot. We forgot to put this stuff away. And we forgot to put the planks away. You guys were about to just let us leave like that. I can't believe you guys. So let's go put this stuff away. Good thing we noticed. Try to find a crate like that. And now we put the scrap metal in there. Perfect. Now for our planks. There we go. Now let's read a book before we go. There we go. Well, it's time to go. Alright, goodbye, home. We'll be back eventually. Probably. Hopefully. Inevitably. Statistically. Sexually. Kind of curious on how the roads are going to look now. In the metal scrap runs, we really did a number on the roads, but I'm sure they're going to fill up pretty soon, again. Look how big this tank is. Like, This takes up the entire road. That zombie was lucky it got out of the way. I would not have probably been able to turn. So back for the mass scrap runs we had to do that weren't just in the Crossroads Mall parking lot. I mean, there was like probably a dozen or half a dozen zombies in every like 20 feet or tiles. Looks like they're trying to make a comeback. Yeah, they've made a comeback. Hard to say where they came from. It's anyone's guess, really. And of course, we just got drowsy. Guess we're gonna have a lot of uncomfortable sleep conditions and a lot of unsafe places. Nice, peaceful, quiet road. Well, it's not peaceful at all. There's zombies. But you know what I mean. So I haven't been to the place we're going to first in a while. Fuck. Excuse me. I think it was like a preschool or daycare center. Actually, it was probably kindergarten, since I don't think preschoolers get like a cafeteria. I had a cafeteria in kindergarten. And recess. I don't think I understood back then why school was so long or why I even went to school. Glad I did. Kinda. I probably could have gotten out earlier. Ah, this is gonna be a pain. Last time we were here, we were looking for a metalworking 3 and 4 book, so that we could make the high metal fences. Adults at a school. anything on you guys? Good pauldrons we'll take. Hunting knife will recycle. Chips will eat. Hunting rifle will unload. What did I say? You got anything in you? Yeah, you do. Should we scavenge this place? I think we will. In this furniture run, if we find what we need here, we'll scavenge the place. It's been here months ago, so there will be stuff, I'm guessing. Who knows? Some of it might even be good, but wonder if any of the maybe we'd find an acoustic guitar. We have not found a single one of those despite our best efforts. Next time we need a radio, we should come here. Also, we should grab a desktop computer. Garbage bags, those are nice. Here, zombie. I don't know why they have farming stuff in there. That'll work at 5. No thanks, we're gonna probably reach that on our own. These guys had some questionable clothing in their lockers. Mostly just a lot of garbage bags that we could use for, the brain collector barrels. What's this thing? Beacometric? Does this thing actually do anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, thank you. So, garbage bags and really nothing else so far. Break room. We don't really need to take the food because, you know, we got a bunch at home. Anytime we ever, like, find some in a bag or something, I usually take it. I'm a whore for items and containers. What can I say? So we're off to the Louisville shipping port now. Maybe we'll check this building, though. Actually, there's not going to be a serving table in it. We'll pass it up. I think we'll probably check... Motherfucker. Don't read the map while driving. So at the Louisville shipping port, there's a few places I can think of. One place we've already taken stuff, and the other I think are the two ships that I believe have a cafeteria. So we've taken out a lot of zombies at the Louisville shipping port. We've been here a lot of times. Scavenged a lot of things. Like a lot of times we had to come here for like asphalt or propane or paint. And this place has helped us with that. Not so much anymore, but... Now quit your yapping. Fuck. I think it was in here. Am I right? I was correct. Alright, all you rotten food are coming with me so I can throw you away. And all you zombies are going to hell. No, I don't give a fuck about the wall clock. So the corners are kind of going to probably be easy to get. Middle counters will be a little harder. Because, there's like one of each, and they're normally in like threes. So now we're going to be checking out the ships. Okay, and we are here. I guess if anyone's wondering, this is from a map mod called Louisville Shipping Port. Probably could have guessed that already, but yeah, we're pretty modded. Perfect. Out of my way. No matter how much you put down, there's always going to be another, isn't there? How much room do the seats have? Well, I guess we're going to be coming back pretty early. I guess we get a chance to sleep. We got room for one more. Yeah, I don't know if we'll really be scabbing to the boat. I don't think we'll be finding much of really anything. Alright, let's head back, offload the stuff, and head back out. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Probably going to be a lot harder once we get to more populated areas. A little hard to turn when you're reversing. Alright, let's go back. Oops. I think I might check this restaurant out too. I think it's probably a restaurant. Just in case. So, what to talk about? I'm kind of posting on YouTube now, these videos. The FDB kind of suggested it to me. Thought it'd be harder, but it's kind of easy. Problem is, I kind of had to like confirm my identity so I could post more than one video a day. So that sucks. Probably I'll get that verified later. Don't know when it'll happen. Some verification. Motherfucker. Are we gaining any weight now after this? No, we're not. And we grew a beard. That is unacceptable, Sergeant Zach. You shave that immediately. I think just because the world ended, you get to stop your grooming? Absolutely not. Getting very tired, so I imagine wants are so I'm kind of focusing on the road. Once our, serving tables and everything are put down, we'll probably have to go to sleep, which is fine. I'm a great driver, if you guys can't tell. Fucker. How did I miss the turn? How long have I been playing this game just to miss that turn? Time for another difficult drive, now down an overgrown farm road. Well, it's not really a road, it's like farmland. We'll eventually probably be building a path down, but that's kind of a ways off, I imagine. Ready for harvest already? In that case, good way for him to be seed bearing, but I'm not really concerned about making a whole farm. We already did Strawberry Field in honor of a role player in one of the old roleplay servers I played on who passed from cancer. What the hell? I think we'll put them in the freezer. Well, now we have some variety. Instead of fish stew, we'll have fish and carrot stew. Courtesy of that one zombie we killed. Right. Let's look at the video. As I've mentioned a lot of times, this series, well, the build for this prison comes from Prison Architect series. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be linked in the description. If you're watching this on Twitch, I guess you can ask. And I'll, give you the link. Probably should have thought of this ahead of time. I swear, YouTube is always bad when I'm trying to look something up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, three, four, 5. Then we'll have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That actually works out really nicely. Now we grab more. And then we look, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. This lines up just how we want it to. B. Grab some more. There we go. No brakes. Okay, you know what? We cannot brake. Middle counter. One row down. There we go. Now, I thought for a second that we had a whole other thing we could have used. I would have been annoyed. A little irritated. Another clinker. I don't know if Twitch chat really shows up in my YouTube video, but in case and you don't know what's going on, well, it's just another person in the chat. You get that a lot for some reason, I guess. It's either people being like, hey, you want more viewers or the best viewers, come do stream boo. Or sometimes you'll get someone who's trying to give you art. For like, I don't know, profile or portfolio or whatever. Don't fall for it. I'll just sleep on the sofa. Nice snooze on the sofa. When we wake up, it'll be morning. And another day will have survived. Next time we pass by the water, we should probably bathe ourselves. That's probably too dangerous. Actually, when we go to the boat, we'll do it. Because, boats are on water. I think I might need to take a bathroom break in a second. Alright, let's get in the car and get ready to go. After we put some bullets away, I guess. The walk 2 and 2 times speed is always really nice, I think. Oh, zombie in the farmland. I think we might have drove it a little too far. We'll let her live. Okay, you know what? Rip your clothes up. Thank you. Last sighting of a zombie, January 13th. And it was kind of our own fault. Try not to hit anything challenged and difficulty impossible. Those carrots really did grow fast, didn't they? Not like I only planted them a couple days and they were able to grow in like 30-degree weather. The reason we stripped that one zombie is because anytime we get a zombie, we take what we can from it. Jewelry for metal scrap. Well, at least here we do. We don't do it everywhere all the time. We rip their clothes up for rip sheets. That way we can maybe someday use that to build some furniture, like a sofa mainly. take a lot of sheets. I keep getting distracted. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna destroy my own damn hood. And it will be my fault. These things just smash themselves against this car. Fuck. Hell, one zombie is playing dead. Doesn't really work when a truck's driving by you, or in this case, a tank. Don't play dead in front of a tank, or you will actually be dead. care of those guys soon enough. Or maybe we'll just be constantly moving them back and forth. Oops. Alright, we got rid of that one. Oh, hey, a heater. I was just... Well, that was pointless of me. There we go. Now let's wash ourselves. Look at that. Look how fresh we look. And how fresh we probably feel. Check the armory. I don't remember if there were any bullets in here. Alright, so second floor is where it is. After that, we're going to be heading up to the airport. Ah, shit. There wasn't any here, were there? Well... Alright, let's go. Check the restaurant. So I've never actually been to the Louisville airport. Oh, FDFB, dude. Hey, man. So, we're at the Louisville shipping port. We grabbed some serving tables. We've been here a lot before, scavenging resources. We had to come back again because, our storage and trunk got full. But like I said, we're off to the Louisville airport because I think we got all the serving tables here we're gonna find. Quickly loop around here. Yeah, I got to see you back. I do actually have a bit of a surprise for you. You notice anything in my, bio? And we're hungry. We're a hungry boy now. I'm surprised we didn't get that one military zombie before. Alright, well, I can't really go anywhere. There we go. Let's grab a desktop computer. Yeah, this looks like it was just some kind of room. We should grab this stuff. Should we? We'll come back another time. Yeah. So I thought it would be a lot harder than it was to actually export my stuff, but it was kind of easy. Problem is, I'm not really able to upload more than one a day. I did like send my ID to to Google, which no, I don't really feel very comfortable letting them know my information, but you know. So yeah, hopefully once, I don't know, I get ID'd and they like let me do it, I can put my stuff out there. So yep, we now have a YouTube channel. Okay, first time ever going to Louisville, the airport. Well, I kind of drove in through there, but I never stopped. I'm expecting a lot of zombies. We have not cleared this area. Well, actually, you probably remember the early days. I think you were there when we were doing target practice along the far end of the fence. That was pretty early. Well, but yeah, good thing about the YouTube channel is now that the series won't kind of just disappear completely after a couple weeks. Wish I could have saved the older ones, but not really much I can do about those anymore. It is a really shitty feature that Twitch has. Though I guess Twitch does a lot of shitty things. Crowd. A lot of people would, I think, probably be at the airport, you know, when this happened. I think they would have canceled flights by now. They were trying to stop the Knox virus, but I'm sure a lot of people came for whatever reason. Yeah, now we just have to hope people watch the videos. Oh, what kind of backpack do you have? I wonder if there'll be anything in it. Try to recycle this piece of scrap real quick. Passport backpack. Well, makes sense you'd have one at an airport, but if only... I don't know why you didn't put anything in your backpack. Like, do you just... Sounds kind of unnecessary to go to the airport with a bag if there's nothing in the bag. Let's get those chips. Okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, there's not going to be anything in here, I can already tell. We can keep moving. Oh god, that man has a bald spot. His life must have been terrible before he even turned. Any of you ever keep that place? Well, I guess we're getting in this way. Looks like just a mechanic place. Kinda tempted to try going through the building, but it's not really marked and it's just gonna be really dangerous, probably. Probably shouldn't be marked residential, but I guess it is. So we're gonna avoid it. Plus, since it's so big, there's gonna be a shit ton of zombies. We'd probably be spending days, actual real-life days clearing it. And a chance of not being disappointed. Oh, look at that. We have not seen a person in a while. Not one that was being eaten, at least. Good news, bud. You're getting buried. Excuse me, we're trying to pay respects to a fallen survivor. Dicks. Okay, we'll bring you back to the cemetery. I was gonna take up some space, but I guess it's fine. All in the name of giving Sergeant Zach some character. Huh. Wonder what happened in there. Nothing. Yeah, you're gonna be in there for a long time, I guess. Wish I knew how to, I don't know, make this. If we ever do, if any of our cells ever have a, we don't have a cemetery, but by our place there's like a church that has like a graveyard. Hello. Nice try. You thought. You really thought. Sir, I'm eating chips. Oh, ma'am. So yeah, nothing in there. So we're not gonna try breaking in. If any of our cells ever get windows though, that would be a good thing to put. Okay, we stop here. We should have shut off our car. I guess you got it the wrong place, the wrong time, eh? And not your fault. So this building I can already tell is gonna be a dud. Is there another way to get in? Fire department. This might have a better chance. The fire department will probably have a cafeteria for their guys. At least I hope so. It would also have firefighters who are probably no longer with us in the traditional sense. That was close. I was not paying good attention. Luckily, my gamer reflexes kicked in. How's my metalworking level? It is... Why can't I find it? Almost at 9. Alright, come here, cafeteria, where are you? Wherever you may be. taking your serving tables. You do not have a choice. Oh, come on. That is unfair. I have an idea. Climb up the ladder. Yes, Sergeant Zack, you hump that window open. You fools, I've come from behind. A jukebox. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna find it here. I was hoping. It's not a mod. Well, it is a mod, I mean. I just lied to you. It really should just be a regular feature. Oh, look what you've... Was my jacket torn up? Completely forgot about that. Now, luckily you just volunteered to fix it for me. Very nice of you. You know, zombies, they have a lot of problems, but they're very selfless. They will literally give you the clothes off their back. You do have to take it from them, but it's the thought that counts. So, there is stuff that we could probably use one day, but that day is not here. And we just attracted zombies to us for no reason. Alright, we're gonna pull off an epic... We're gonna pull up an epic prank where we shove a axe through someone's skull. Sure, they're gonna like it. At least that's what a TikToker would say. Pair of cat gloves. Well, I guess we'll search this tower. Just gotta find where it is, I guess. Here we go. That's a really useless ladder. I guess there's nothing below it. Oh well. Could be some stuff here, but we gotta hold off on scavenging, like I said. So it seems like this is the only place really left here to look. Alright, there's nothing. Here, we can help you break that door down, it's no issue. I don't know why all you guys were in there. It doesn't look like any of you work there. Thank you for your rifle. Oh, some nails. Thank you. A doorknob, thank you. Let's see, what's upstairs? Nothing. Nothing. Wonder if this is like an air-controlled tower. Break room. Still nothing. Yeah, nothing. Where do we go next? I think we'll check this place out next. Already know there's not going to be anything there. And then we head to West Point. Give the places some lookovers. Clear zombies that are there. Here, I'm gonna use the bathroom first, though. Ha. Alright, your turn. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that zombie's nightstick. But I missed out on some easy scrap. Alright, now I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Just kidding, I missed nothing. Let's go. Louisville Airport, you didn't really help much. Yeah, I'd grab that stuff, but there's a little more of them that's really probably worth the trouble. So far at the so we came to the Louisville airport. We left with like 2 corpses. Alright, we'll probably be back someday. Maybe sometime I'll go into debug mode and see if there's any ship serving tables in there to make the trip inside worth it. Oh hey, look at that. Real quick, the Ghostbusters car. Nope, you guys got in the way. Now we drive off before they make an insurance comp. We got an obese zombie clown over there. Okay, now why does that construction worker have a gun? Does it bring her gun to work day? So it shouldn't be too far. Oops. So I don't really know what this neighborhood's called. On the one season of the roleplay server I was on, the community forum there called themselves Journey's End. Good times. Sometimes. Man, this road was almost empty before. Not completely empty, but from all the zombies we were putting down. It was for a bit, and now they've all come back. Oops. I'm really hoping there's enough serving tables for the amount that we need. There should be, but, you know, it's a bit of a worry I have. Real quick, what do you got? Nothing. So rest stop or something? Alright, let's take the gun out. Got a nitrocycle. There we go. Thank you for your knife. So I'm guessing this place was like a rest stop or something. Meets the criteria. Well, that's a disappointment. Alright, down to Louisville we go. I mean, not Louisville. If things get really desperate, we can go there, but... not too much longer. I've really been into short rest much less the giant place known as Cumberland. Home to probably hundreds of thousands of zombies. But some neat places. So let's see. Well, if the roads out here are bad, I'm guessing West Point's probably gonna have some zombies poured out. Which we can probably handle. As long as we got weapons for them. Oops. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, dude. Come on, taking up the whole road. What is this, some kind of protest? I think this is just American Tire's place. We'll probably skip it. Yeah, there's no way they have serving tables or a cafeteria. They have a clown here, though. But that's kind of unrelated. Alright, West Point, I bet you guys been waiting for me. Give them what they want. Look at that, level up in an axe. You're down, you're dead, and you're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're also dead, you're dead, now you're dead, and you're dead too. Anyone else? Well, there are other people. We just took out probably a couple dozen consecutively in just a little bit. We didn't even break a sweat. We still gotta be careful out here, though. That was very rude to interrupt me. Give all these guys a bit of a quick look over. And now we gotta hope that there's something in here. There you go. Alright, kids, who wants to learn about what happens when we die? Can one of you hold this gun for me? Thank you. Well, looks like we at least have a bunch of hinges. This is just a hotel, though. Hotel would technically have like a place to eat, but oh, that was close. Oh, look at that dude. The world really took a number on him, didn't it? And we just leveled up in metalworking. Oh, I was right about the dining room. Just no serving tables. Let's get out of here quick. Don't you hit my car, you bitch. Survivor home? I guess it's... I think we're gonna skip the church. Get busy. Stream soon. Come on, come on. Alright, once we put the zombie down, I think we'll take a break. Give us a chance to have a let's look at the private zomboid map and see what places have. Once these guys are dead. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow for the next VOD. And as always, keep your virginity intact. See ya.